Chapter 6. Home. Emily wheeled Aaron towards the hospital's front doors. He could walk just fine, but the staff insisted everyone left in a chair. Heat rushed to his cheeks as they passed the waiting crowd, strangers glancing up at him as if he was a broken old man. The second they hit sunlight, he sprang out of the chair and strode toward Emily's hot pink Jeep. He didn't even think about the color anymore. Barbie Wheels was just a part of their lives. Emily parked the chair by the wall and caught up, shaking her head. How are you humiliated by a 30-second wheelchair ride, but not even a little embarrassed riding around in my neon Barbie car? Aaron shrugged. Easy. You're awesome, and your car's awesome. Nothing to be ashamed of. But a hospital exit gets you blushing bright red? She slid into the driver's seat, laughing. You're hopeless. I know, he smiled back. But I'm free. Take me to Beefy's. Emily groaned. The greasiest burgers in Rancho? You've been eating bland mush for 11 days, and that's the first thing you're craving? Bad habits keep me alive, sis. Aaron dug through the console with rising desperation. You know I don't vape anymore, Emily warned. Aaron slammed the lid shut. What the hell, sis? Now we have to stop at the smoke shop. Do you know how long it's been? Yeah, Aaron, I know. And because I know, I'm not taking you to get a new vape. He tried the puppy dog eyes. Not fair. Aaron, use this as a chance to quit. You don't need it. He glared, but didn't push further. Instead, he turned on the radio and flipped through endless ads until they pulled into Beefy's 5 minutes later. Come on, Emily said, climbing out. You're not hiding in the car like the passenger princess you are. Aaron sighed, but followed her. He ordered 5 burgers. His card refused to swipe. He looked at Emily hopefully. You've got to be kidding me. She got out her wallet. You make more money than I do. I'll pay you once I get a new phone, he promised. She rolled her eyes and tapped her card. Why 5 burgers? 4, he said. One's yours. You're actually going to eat 4 burgers? Not tonight, he smirked. They took stools at the end of the bar while they waited. Emily faked a gag. Ugh, breakfast, lunch, and dinner tomorrow? You're disgusting. Genius, Aaron corrected. Not cooking on my last day of medical leave. You're off again tomorrow? Emily asked. I can't exactly work from the hospital, sis. What if someone from work checks on you? He stared at her until she raised an eyebrow. Sis, I was in the hospital 11 days. I got 1 text. It was automated. We hope you get well soon. That's it. Emily frowned. Corporate life sounds like a horror show. Welcome to my nightmare. Their order was called, and they grabbed the bag before heading back to the Jeep. Can we stop to get a new phone for me tonight? Aaron asked, hopefully. Sorry, I have to pack orders. Just overnight one. You'll get it tomorrow. Or you could come help me pack orders. You know I'd love to help, but... He smirked. You're an ass, she said, punching his shoulder. Ow, sis, injured, remember? Just got out of the hospital? I'll put you right back in. They laughed all the way to the car. As they pulled out of the parking lot, Emily finally asked what she'd been dying to ask the whole time. So, you ready to talk about your cute nurse friend? Aaron laughed. How long have you been holding on to that? She was cute. You talked to her a few times. I saw you both blushing. It's past time you get back out there anyway. I'll admit, she was cute, but I didn't ask for her number, and I only got her first name, so no date. You're such a coward. I don't hit on people that are paid to talk to me. It's one of my rules. Emily shook her head. You're decent looking, you've got money, a great job, even a house. You're the only person I know who bought property in their 20s. Leave it, sis, please. Why don't you live in your house anyway? She pivoted. I'm making double the mortgage renting it out. I want to retire by the time I'm 35. What about your apartment? Utilities only. Some girl owns it and lives out of state. I just collect her mail and occasionally send her a text with a picture of something. Emily gaped. Are you serious? You get to live basically rent free and collect rent? How do you think I could lend you the money for your business, sis? Her irritation melted. Thank you, Aaron. Really, I I needed that. She sounded almost reverent. You don't have to thank me. We take care of each other. Aaron's smile radiated real warmth. She pulled up in front of his building and grinned. We're here. Out. Before I drag you to pack orders with me. He tipped an imaginary hat and jogged up the stairs with a bag of burgers. Emily only realized he'd taken the 5 once he was halfway up. You little shit, she called out after him. He never even glanced back before vanishing into his apartment. Emily shook her head as she pulled away.